What's going on YouTube? Three Sons RC come back at you another bash video. Now we got the king is back, the Arrma Kraton 6S. Now you haven't seen this rig in a minute. You guys know that this is completely M2Cified front to back, so props to M2C. Great parts going in this rig, make this all possible, right? But besides the M2Cification, we're now running ADAS electronics in here on a 27 tooth pinion and a 6S pack. We're running the Ovonic series 100C pack. This thing's fiery. Link in the description if you want a discount on these packs or anything Ovonic. It's a two-part video, so you want to stick around to the second part, especially because about 5 minutes in it gets a little wild, gets a little crazy, and hey, things might go sideways. Check it out afterwards. We're going to give a complete breakdown of all the parts in here, and we're also going to go over if anything broke. So hey, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate Ovonic, appreciate M2C, and I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize how it means change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you can't win, you just go real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
If I ever saw one. Trying to play it lazy. We're good.
Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
That's the standoff. Hit the gas last second, slapped down pretty hard. That's gonna happen. Last minute recovery. She was kind of wonky on that. I just popped another one on, no biggie. Alright guys, I hope you liked that video, and hey, like, comment, subscribe, really means a lot. But let's go over the after action report, any damages. Now, you guys know, you saw that the wing did pop off, so I've already replaced that. It was an outcast wing, it popped off with the damages. Also busted a shock standoff with a last minute recovery. But I didn't notice this actually to afterwards, is that drive cup on the inside snapped. It actually exploded, I think, on that last air as well. And my bad, I didn't even notice it, so I lost the drive shaft, which was an M2C one, which that really sucks, guys. But that cup in there is just the stock one, so I'm going to put an M2C cup in there. That should actually hold it in a little bit better. They're a lot stronger. I got to drop another dog bone in there, but no big deal on that. So those are the only damages, guys. The wing, the cup, and the standoff. This thing took some bad hits. You guys saw what happened. So props to M2C, just holds this rig together. But let's go over all the parts front to back. Now you see I got an RPM bumper on the front. I like that one because it allows for the M2C hinge pins on the front and in the rear. Obviously got the shock towers front and back, M2C center braces front and back. We got the ZRS shock caps. I saw a couple landings in this video where these shock caps really help suck up those big landings with little to no bounce, guys. These things are awesome. So guys, you got to check these out, right? They're just awesome. Also on this rig, we got the front upper hinge pin by M2C, right? The 8S electronics. This is a Arrma 160 8S cheap eBay servo. This actually has been a really good servo for me. It's actually held together really good. I'll put a link in the description for this cheapo one, but really any decent cheap servo is pretty good when you're putting it on 8.4 BEC, which this EC allows. That's why I really like these Arrma 160s. They've been solid for me. You did notice maybe a little bit of cogging. I got to figure out what was going on there. Maybe the tooth was a little bit too high on this pinion because this is a 27 tooth pinion, so that might have been affecting the cogging. You kind of saw some last minute recoveries where I hit the gas and it didn't recover. Didn't pull out of it, but you could hear the gas being hit. I hit it on time, but it didn't recover, didn't pull up the nose. So that's just what it is. When you're experimenting, sometimes gearing can be a little off. Also, M2C Upgrades, you can see the tower support brace. I love this. Connects the shock towers to the chassis braces and kind of just takes all the impact from the rear and shoves it into the chassis and down into these hinge pin kits down here. And front and back, I got the HR bulkheads, which are really nice bit of kit. I really love these HR bulkheads. They really hold things together. You can't really see that I got one in the front, but I do. That just really helps with screws backing out and just holds the wing in really good. Hey, let's talk about the wing here, guys. Now, in the back, I got this new piece. This is the RPM new wing. I don't know what this is called. Link in the description for this thing. But this is solid. I love this new wing design that RPM has come up with. Really just holds the whole rear end together. And again, protects that bulkhead, which, gosh, I cannot stand replacing bulkheads. It's the worst thing ever. That's why I have the HR ones in there. And that's why I have this. Because rear landings do happen. We all screw up every once in a while. It's nice to have M2C, RPM, and HR kind of having our back. All these parts working together. It's just a nice piece. You can see that I moved over to some Habao springs. These are the blue ones for the back. They're real nice. They're really tall, so I got them wound all the way up. And then I have the Kraton rear springs in the front for just a little bit more impact. Now I'm running 100 weight in the shocks with the ZRS shocks. You can see nice slow rebound. That's kind of what's necessary, guys. You got to go a little bit heavy on the weights. Heavier weights do help with absorbing really big sends, and also just kind of change the handling a little bit, makes it more stable in the turns, and just really a pleasure to drive. But hey, that's about it, guys. That's the M2Cification, HR, all these different parts, and of course, Ovonic packs. Check these out, guys. But yeah, this was a blast. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys appreciate all the parts that went into. Oh wait, I forgot. M2C chassis, of course, guys. This is the foundation. If you don't have this, you're just silly. And besides that, the electronics. This is a 1250 kV from the Kraton 8S, cranked up the BEC 8.4. Guys, I'm stopping. I'm right. I'm stopping, guys. I'm babbling too much. I appreciate you guys. Let's get out of here. Hey, like and subscribe. Peace out.